Y'all see this reaction on my face. Y'all know if you watch my channel, you know I don't normally start my videos these days off like this, but what's good, y'all? UW back here again, here in 2020. On this channel, I try to educate sometimes people because unfortunately, the mainstream media preaches things. Unfortunately, casual fans have infiltrated the game. Unfortunately, too many folks don't have high IQ when it comes to sports. And that's not me being dismissive. We all know it. If you a baller, you know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't care if you play basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, dodgeball, kickball, rugby, hockey, soccer, football. Okay, doesn't matter what you're playing. There are a lot of folks who do not understand the game, who do not understand the systems and how things can be effective. Hell, we got coaches out here robbing folks, teams, organizations of millions of dollars. You got GMs who shouldn't be in that position, putting people in getting this potpourri, hodgepodge nonsense, no chemistry whatsoever. You got owners who have no business being involved. You got schools just pushing teams out there who shouldn't even be on the field or court. And then you have innovation, you have direction, you have goal, you have perspective. You have everybody headed in the same direction. Why am I once again doing a video on the Houston Rockets this season? I'm doing a video because people just don't get it. I'm tired of hearing the same old nonsense. Oh, this can't win. This can't. Dude, do you not understand basketball? Now, I know the people that watch my channel are intelligent brothers, all right? And if you some sisters out here, congratulations to you. But I know a predominant amount of my subscribers, especially you commenters, are males, all right? And I know some of y'all are intelligent as hell. I know that because you would not be here if you didn't want to hear an intellectual perspective. And not this PC, not this, casual blase, whatever way you hear. You're going to hear the real from me. Small ball can work. We've seen it work time and time again. You know how many times we've seen small ball work? Let me see. You could question some of those Celtics teams of the 60s and Russell's era. Good old Bill Russell, right? Some of those Celtics teams were not that big. They had Bill Russell, and then, you had John Havlicek, you had Bob Cousy in some cases, you had a Casey Jones, Sam Jones. I was playing with a homie. He had 2K13 and was, I think, the 65, 60, 60, 67, 68, somewhere around there. It was the mid-60s Celtics teams. Bomb team, by the way. But, they had some big, sure, but they weren't all that, they could have easily gone small ball lineup. Shoot, you look back, I mean, come on, look at the Bad Boys Pistons. They were small ball. They were small ball for real, though. The freaking Bulls dynasty, the two dynasties were small ball. Okay? You look at, let's see. Not them, no. Oh, how about the Detroit Pistons that won in 04? They weren't small ball. Ben Wallace was 6'9", bro. Rasheed wasn't that big. Tayshaun Prince, they had a couple big men, but they weren't really big. The Heat, some years during the LeBron era, they played a lot of small ball. They weren't complete. They had some bigs, but they played a hell of a lot of small ball. Shoot, the Spurs versus the Heat played small ball at times. The Mavs, when they won in 2011, played small ball at times. Okay? You look at it, other teams, had some lineups, but not too, not too. I'm thinking the championship teams. But of course, the Warriors. Come on now. Even the Cavs played small ball a lot at times. So you look at it, this has always been a part of the game. You just have to be able to play it skillfully and effectively. And we're going to talk about that. But to say the Warriors can't win with small ball? Now, if you know me, I'm about size. I want centers and whatnot. But here's the thing. Guys have been playing small ball since they were practically born. If you've been playing ball, you played small ball. How do I know? Youth basketball, middle school, high school. Most teams, your best lineups are small ball. You may have one legit big guy, maybe one. Especially if you're at a small school, one. And you might have a couple other guys. You got one center. If you got two bigs, that's a rarity in a lot of places. Not in every place, but in a lot of places, that's a rarity. Most of the skillful players are smaller. That's just what it is. It's hard to find a great big man in high school. And if he does, he's definitely going D1 or he's probably going to the league. He's probably going to play professional basketball if he's legit. Sometimes they're damn near unplayable. Sometimes all they can get is rebounds and shit. All right? And then you go to college. You've been seeing small ball in college for like the last 25 years. If not before then. Are you kidding me? Some of the Duke teams? Some of the UNC teams? Do I need to play the list for y'all? Talking about. Small ball's always been part. The Rockets just up the ante, which they always do. They just double down on their gamble. Don't see why not. Clint Capella. I was saying to my homie Deshaun, dog, shout out to Deshaun if he sees his video. Dog, Clint Capella. And I like Clint Capella a couple years ago. He was playing some booty games this season. I'm not saying like, bro, why has this man got like no points? It should be easy dump. You got both Russell Westbrook and Harden. Even though I have issues sometimes with some of Westbrook's decision making, they both can easily get you double-digit assists. Capella not putting in work inside. Get him out of there. Clog in the middle. There is nothing worse when you got a team full of slashers and drivers than someone in a clog in the middle that's not being effective. Get them on out of there so you open up the lane. Now, how is small ball effective? One, outside shooting. Put more shooters on the floor. How do you win games? Making buckets. That's how you win. Defense. Yeah, defense. But we'll get to that on the other side of the floor. How do you win basketball games? You got to make shots. It's hard to, even though you can say, oh, the biggest player. Anybody remember Sean Bradley? If you don't, I don't blame you because he's 7'6", ain't do shit. Ain't do shit in the league. Size alone ain't enough to get you wins. Period. What did I always say? Got to be able to hit three-pointers these days. Got to be able to hit outside mid-range shots. You've always had to be able to shoot the basketball. Period. So if you give me more spacing, opens up the lanes. So even smaller guys can go in there and get that. You open up for an explosive player like Russell Westbrook. You open up for the shifty, smooth operator in a Chef Harden, James Harden. Fear the beard. Now you can also get the big men on the other team in foul trouble, which is what you want to do anyways. Instead of allowing them to clog it. And then just dish it up. Pop. They already run a small ball system, so why not just double down on it? You saw it to say it doesn't work. The Warriors, I love that people in the comment section said this. The Warriors proved it works. 2015 and 2016. You say, well, the Cavs beat them in 20. It took them to game 7. Here's the thing. The Cavs pretty much ran a small ball lineup. The Heat were running small ball lineups when they were winning. Come on now. We've seen this for over half of the championships in the 2010s. Small ball was winning. So to say it doesn't work is just erroneous and you are ignorant. Hell, you see big man pulling up for the 3 now. You see Giannis pulling up. You see Joel Embiid pulling up. Blake Griffin pulls up for threes. Brook Lopez shoots threes. Trying to tell me small ball can't work. Get the fuck out of here. And then talk about, oh, defensively. Here's the thing, bro. There ain't that many great interior defenders anyways. We know that's true. Some of these scores be running up. So I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, the size. Sometimes some of these big men, you got to sit them down on the clutch, and it ends up becoming small ball anyways. Anybody ever watch any NBA games? At all. You'll see this. Any random click on. You got players like Andre Drummond, who should be dominant, just got traded to the Cavs, bro. Bruh. Big men have gone out the league. Now, I don't like it, because I think they have a place, but still, just look at the facts. Defensively, you can switch everything. You can get your hands in, force the big man to shoot, force the big man to put the ball on the floor where it can be stolen, frustrate him. Plus, just throw bodies at him. Tire him, bang him up. Because a lot of these guys not Shaq. They not big body. You can do a hell of a lot of things. You can be quick. And, the big man is going to score anyways if he's anywhat worth his salt. Like an AD or Giannis, they're going to get buckets anyways. What you do is you frustrate and you make it hard for him. You make it hard for Joel Embiid. See what I'm saying? Make it difficult. The Heat kind of or have small ball themselves. Most teams in the league kind of are already playing small ball to begin with. All right. But to say that the Rockets can't win by committing to a game plan is lunatic. And yes, the Kansas City Chiefs, just look at what they did in the Super Bowl. Now, here's the thing. I know football is a different sport, but success is success. Why did I pick the Chiefs to win over the good old 49ers? Because I looked at the high-powered offense. And at the end of the day, if you can blow teams out the water, if you got a high-powered offense, bro, you can have great defense. But if they can just kill you, and the Rockets now, they added another three-point shooter. The great equalizer is that three-point shot. Bro, if you can hit 23s a game, that's 60 points. You trying to tell me you can't find a way to get 20, 30 other baskets inside, plus add free throws? That's 120 points. You're going to win most games if you can score like 120 points, bro. See what I'm saying? It's so simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Don't look at, how are they going to defend? Or this is what you do. Okay, big man, play the wilt role. All right, drop 50. We're going to shut down everything else. You can have 90 points. We'll take our 120. You see how this works? It's not hard. It's simple. Unexpected one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. I just sometimes gotta express my thoughts on cam because it frustrates me to hear the nonsense and lunacy. Like, dog, are people not grasping this base? This is simple to me. This is just so simple. It makes no sense how people cannot see this. This isn't nuanced. Like me just breaking down Zion Williamson is a more nuanced discussion. I can understand how people now don't understand how the young man could be an absolute monster in the league. How myself and many others see him going to be destructive in the league as long as he can stay healthy. That's different because that's understanding the little like when Kobe doing work. Shout out to Black Mamba. When he broke it down. That's them little itty bitty details. But this is basically simple basketball. This is playground basketball. This is stuff you go out and play at the park. It's small ball in today's game. Period. Hell, you know how many times I played a 5 on defense? Anybody? Sometimes I choose to play it. I'm 6'1.5", 6'2". Rarely do I play a guy that's 6'5" and above. But you know, a lot of these talking heads ain't in that element, so they don't know what they're talking about. Just saying, they don't know what they're talking about. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Let me know your thoughts. Any other suggestions of videos? We'll look to get those to you and for you. And until next time, have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.